Hi, my name is Jessica Jackson. I'm a senior Ruby ambassador with Plexus Worldwide, and you're getting the real me today. Just got done with a workout not too long ago and just hanging out at the church where I like to do my work at. So I started my journey in November of, 2015. It's like so hard to believe that much amount of time has gone by. And I started for the sole purpose of increasing my milk supply. I had seen a girlfriend post on Facebook about how blood sugar regulation was tied to your hormones, which directly affects your ability to produce milk. And at the time, we were living with my in-laws. I'd been working really, really hard to increase my milk supply. My husband had a new job. We were trying to renovate a house, so just a lot of stress, a lot of stuff going on. He was about 5 months old, and I had struggled from day one on being able to nurse him. I had a horrid pregnancy, puked almost every single day, had an emergency C-section, so we just had a lot of things stacked against us in order to make our nursing journey be successful. So when Plexus came along, I was thrilled because within 2 weeks I had doubled my milk supply, and I was able to tell that by pumping. And I was pumping maybe an ounce between both breasts, and he was 5 months old. And I was just not able to sufficiently feed him without being able to also supplement with formula. And there's nothing wrong with that. Fed baby is a healthy baby. But for me personally, and what I wanted to be able to nurse him. So by the second week, I think I was pumping 3 ounces. So yeah, it was like more than doubled. And then by the end of month 1 of using the Triplex, which is Slim, Probio5, and BioCleanse, I was pumping 4 to 5 ounces at a time. And that I was just absolutely blown away. So that was an awesome reason to start Plexus, but I had no idea that there was other things that my body would start doing. I struggle with skin issues, eczema and acne, and I'd struggled with that for a long, long time. I'd been on prescription medicine for acne and just never found anything that really worked well. Well, come to find out, my gut was extremely imbalanced. So those two things went away within 3 months. So it wasn't immediate. It wasn't like, boom, all of a sudden I had clear face and no more eczema breakouts. Within 3 months of really working on my gut health and my blood glucose levels getting more stabilized, all of those things were so less severe. They were not nearly as heightened as they once were. Like, I'll get a breakout every now and again, but it's nowhere near like it was before. And actually, my eczema has almost completely gone. I can't tell you the last time that I had an eczema breakout, and I've been on Plexus now for 2 years. So consistency and long-term have been in my favor for sure. So this wasn't just a quick fix. And when I started, I really thought that I would only be using the products for a month. I really thought like maybe a month or two, get my milk supply up, be good, and not purchase the products anymore. Well, I found this is like my toothbrush. I need to brush my teeth every single day. I need these products every single day as preventative care. So I got pregnant with my second son in September of last year and had him in September of 2016 and had him in June of 2017. And that pregnancy was day and night. Oh my gosh. I gained half the weight. I gained 30 rather than 60 pounds. I was nauseous maybe 5 times and puked literally, I think, 1 time. I was able to nurse off the bat, which was awesome. I had a successful VBAC, meaning I had a vaginal birth versus having to have another cesarean. That was really important to me. The recovery time was fantastic, obviously in comparison to a C-section. And overall, I was in a better mental state. After I had Garrison, I had really bad baby blues. I didn't know who I was. I just really lost touch in who I was. And I had a bit of that after I had Grayson. We just moved again. My husband's a coach in Texas, and we just moved again last summer. And so I dealt with that a little bit, but having Plexus as a tool this time and the community that comes with Plexus, I was in a much better place in dealing with that and combating that. Now, I had my good and my bad days, but I had so much more support, and I had supplements in my back pocket that were really, really helping me. Going back to nursing, no problem nursing. He latched on right away and it's been a fantastic journey, and he's had no belly issues in comparison to my oldest son, who was constipated and a bit colicky and just had a lot of tummy issues, and Grayson hasn't had any of those things. So I'm just forever grateful that my kids are in better shape because of these products, that I'm in a better mental and physical state. I feel better about myself, and this is something that I'm going to use for the rest of my life because it has been so life-changing in the little ways. I didn't have any huge, big, overarching health issues. I'm a former PE teacher and coach. I was a swim coach, and now I stay home thanks to Plexus. But I couldn't ever imagine not having this opportunity. It's just absolutely mind-blowing. So I really encourage you to go back and talk to your sponsor, whoever invited you to this, not your sponsor, soon to be sponsor, hopefully, about Plexus, and get some more of your questions answered, and be ready to give this a try. It's not going to be a quick fix, I can tell you that, but it is worth the long term. This is something that I will do every single day for the rest of my life because it has been that life-changing. So I hope that you have gotten a little nugget of wisdom from this, and enjoy the rest of this event.